Hello, I'm going to talk you through how to measure your blood pressure and accurately monitor your blood pressure at home using a home monitor. So there are lots of monitors available, but just a word of caution, not all of them will be as accurate as the next. So the British and Irish Hypertension Society produce a list of validated machines, and if you look at cre.ie, our website, we have a link to this list. In general, the ones that you put on your arm are more accurate than the ones on your cuff, that you put on your cuff. So before you start, you need to not smoke. Don't drink any caffeinated drinks, so tea or coffee, or exercise for at least half an hour beforehand. Then you need to get yourself comfortable. So sit well into the chair with your back supported and your 2 feet flat on the ground. Make sure you have a table or a desk so that you can rest your arm. Important to just wear short sleeves, or at least have the sleeves loose so that they can be raised up, because you need to put the cuff onto your bare arm. Put it on, and the correct size as well. Make sure it's nice and comfortable. It should be on the upper arm, about the level of your heart, and just above the bend of your elbow here. Then you need to sit back in the chair and just relax for while you're doing it, because you shouldn't really talk or be active when this is measuring. We would recommend that you might do this maybe for 3 or 4 days in a row, taken first thing in the morning before you take your medications for your blood pressure, and then again in the evening time, maybe about 12 hours later. It's also a good idea to maybe take 2 or 3 measurements so that you get an average, and then document your findings. So write it down, keep the record, and also put the date and the time. And if you're changing from arm to arm, make sure that you document which arm you've been measuring. If you document this over a couple of days, then it'll allow you to build up that pattern. If you get one high or elevated blood pressure reading, that's not necessarily an immediate cause for concern. Just repeat it, give yourself a minute, repeat it again, and just see what it's like. Very important that you don't make any changes to your medications without discussing it with your own doctor or your nurse. So keep the record and have a chat with your own doctor then when you have a couple of days documented. Really useful. The other thing to do is to check out our website, cre.ie, for information on the kind of targets that you should be aiming for. Anybody who's been treated for high blood pressure, your target should be 130, over 80 or less. So the top figure should be less than 130 and the bottom figure should be less than 80. The other thing that you can check out as well is to have a look and see what lifestyle changes or healthy ways to maintain that lower blood pressure as well. And you'll get all that information on our website. Thanks for listening today.